I believe in the Church of Baseball.
I believe in the small of a woman's back.
I believe in the hanging curveball.
I believe there ought to be a constitutional amendment outlawing AstroTurf and the designated hitter.
I believe in opening your presents Christmas morning rather than Christmas Eve.
I believe in the sweet spot.
I believe Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone.
And I believe in long, slow, deep, soft, wet kisses that last 3 days.
It's pretty accurate. It is, especially for as dated as it is.
As far as the bus rides go and the constant jeering between the teammates is pretty on.
When they get woolly, try a little tenderness, yeah. Stop it.
Only guy who hasn't seen a movie, and he's still not going to see the movie because he's busy watching Chris Rock.
I'm gonna do that next time I'm on the mat. I'm gonna go.
We tend to have a different lifestyle, and it is pretty amusing at times.
You got it, baby. One more. You got it. Come on.
All right, he's got to fill the deuce now, okay? He's got to waste one. Stay back and wipe that silly grin off his face.
There's definitely self-talk that goes into it, just like Kevin Costner does in the movie where he's standing up there in the box and he's thinking about it before he steps in the box. You know, so I definitely do that.
Annie, who's this Annie? Jesus, get out of the box here. Where's your head? Get the broad out of your head. Time out.
I mean, when you're in there, you're trying to hit with a clear mind. Because if you're thinking about anything, you're thinking about too much. Just be comfortable, go through your routine, see the ball as soon as you can, and attack.
What people really want to know is, what are you guys actually talking about out here?
What's wrong?
I'm a little nervous. My old man's here.
Your dad's here? Where's he at?
He's right behind home plate. Don't look. Don't look.
Look, he's waving.
Not much, to be honest with you. Might come in and check out what sign, the pitcher and the catcher are working with, so we know what pitch they're throwing.
So it's real baseball talk. You guys aren't talking about wedding gifts and the woman up in the third row?
I'd say there's a little bit of both. I mean, it might come out and we might discuss how we're going to, approach the next hitter or where the last pitch was, or like you said, how the umpire's doing. But there's a little bit of that, checking out kind of the stands and the fans, and there's a little bit of that goes on as well.
What the hell's going on out there?
Well, you guys just had a guy get engaged, so I'm guessing that when you guys have a non-conference tonight, you will indeed talk about where you're going to get these guys, right?
Yes, right. We might come up with candlesticks or something, make a good gift.
Candlesticks make a great gift, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, did you guys hear about Jimmy and Millie?
Yeah.
They got engaged. Can you believe that?
Hey, anybody says anything bad about Millie, I break his neck.
Excuse me, guys. I got a game to pitch here.
We're checking out the fans more on the road, but when I say fans, I'm talking about female fans. So
Generally, I do. I mean, I'm not going to be afraid to throw it out
you're single, right?
Yeah, I'm single. And
I think we're all well aware if there's a couple cute girls sitting in the third row back behind home plate, the word spreads pretty quick, that's for sure.
I mean, after all, that's why you started playing baseball to begin with, right?
yeah, we're the boys of summer.
Exactly.
Okay, let's get to it. Here we go.
What were some of the things that some of the older players told you?
Be seen, not heard. Don't do anything to call attention to yourself unless it's on the field where you're doing, playing well, or just kind of, pay your dues before you start doing anything where you think you might, have to ask permission to do it.
I'm just happy to be here, and I hope I can help the ball club. I just want to give it my best shot, and good Lord willing, things will work out.
Give me your best 3 cliches.
Take it one game at a time. We've played hard tonight, and I have to say, try not to think about the future, try to think about the now, and try to keep focused and working hard and stuff like that.
So when I say to you, call-ups are coming up, your season's ending, and then the rosters in the major leagues are going to expand, you would say to me?
I'm just trying to take it one game at a time. I've had to answer that quite a few times right now, but yeah, that's the one I'd go with on that one.
I believe.
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 I believe in the Church of Baseball.
Don't